to do a video, and I may do a part 2 to this, but I want to talk about what a post-truth America looks like. When I talk about how Elon Musk, President Elon Musk, Elon Musk talks about how he's okay with the American Nazi, the German Nazi Party, AFD. Of course, he says it publicly. Why wouldn't he? America voted in our records. America was okay with the reality of more than likely a recession in the next couple of years by deporting so many people. America voted for a guy that's proven pretty much he's a pedophile to run the Department of Justice. So if Trump can do those things, what can he do? And why can't he? That's why I've said before, we have to get ready for a ruthless America. That's an America that's willing to throw away all of its rules and all of its laws that it once believed in and once told us about in order to get whatever they want today. We are living in a post-truth moment. And someone else said that too before me. I can't remember who, but we're in a post-truth moment. We're in an alternate facts moment. And what that means is we're living in a moment to whatever this white man wants, we're going to have. Or he doesn't want. So that means banning AP. You have to look at what's going on in Florida to understand what's coming next. You really do. Because Florida is, I think, ground zero for climate change. There isn't any other state other than California that is so directly hit by these storms and the heat, how it affects the Gulf and things like that. In such an open way anybody can see. A blind man can see they're affected by climate change. And what DeSantis has done, by going through the Florida Constitution and getting rid of climate change, the Don't Say Gay bill, other things, going after the woman during COVID, the scientist that disagreed. She was saying it was worse, and he had them SWAT team her house. The things that DeSantis has done is what they're going to do. Banning AP history, banning AP psychology, banning black history in many cases, and making it where parents can opt out of black history. This is what they want. This is the experiment for America, for Trump's America, for his administration, I think. And what that means is nothing really means anything to these white people. Nothing. Gravity, nothing matters anymore. And that's why I say we have to prepare for a ruthless America and everything that means. An America where white people show the world just how nasty, ugly, and ruthless they really are, and how they really feel about people that are different than them. That's what this election was about. This election was about. This election was about showing people they don't have to play fair. DEI, getting rid of DEI. I was talking about this other day, Walmart getting rid of the DEI, Walmart rolling back this climate stuff. I don't know why Walmart doesn't just come out and say, we're done with it, period. Why not? There's no consequences. I keep saying it. Frederick Douglass told us, power concedes nothing without first a demand. And the American people demanded to get a fascist back in office, during a bird flu, during the things that are going on. America still voted for Trump. Elon Musk told them we're going to have a recession probably. They still voted for this bastard. So I don't understand why they don't just say, nah, we don't care climate change no more. Because there's no consequences. There aren't. You're living in a society that has chosen business as usual. I go back to the book Limits to Growth. And you guys, MIT back in the 70s, saying that climate change, but saying like resource exhaustion in the 2030s and all that. And this is like the last, this little phase, 2020, 2025, whatever, has been a phase of like taking action. We didn't take action. And there's like different, there's like business as usual, there's something else. We chose that. We chose to do nothing in the face of obvious cataclysmic consequences. You know, and so for me, I don't know. I'm embarrassed being American. My values mean nothing. My beliefs mean nothing. The world I was raised in clearly no longer exists. That's one thing I can tell you. The world I was raised in does not exist anymore. You know, because this election shows you there's no consequences. And I always go back to Trump, the World War II memorial. He didn't go to it because he didn't get his hair wet. And his white folks just didn't care. Can you imagine if Obama had done that? They called him a communist. Can you imagine if Obama had advisors falling over drunk at speaking events? Can you imagine? Oh, they want to lower the bar. They're lowering the bar. Can you imagine white folks would have done a decade ago? They would have lost their shit. So I just, for me, I care about politics. I certainly care about, you know, those things. But I said it before, you will not vote your way out of collapse. And this may be the first phase where we come to grips with that we're not going to act. We are the bad guys. We've got people who actively, openly support the German Nazi Party, and nobody cares. And that we're the bad guys. Thank you for listening.